Hi, Mr. Andrew here, and today I'm talking exponents. So let's go ahead and throw an exclamation point on this because I'm excited. Exponents. So here we go. We have ways of saving space on paper. I don't like to write out a whole bunch of stuff, and neither did a lot of mathematicians a while ago, so they came up with some notation. So if I had, let's say I have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. I really don't want to write out 2's all the time, forever and for always with addition. So here we came up with an operation, and we have really 4 groups of 2. So I can say 4 times 2. So we have the idea of multiplication standing for repeated addition. We actually have a way of showing repeated multiplication. So if I have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, these dots meaning the multiplication sign, traditional x's will be phased out as we go forward in our math. But here, if I have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, I can really say this is 2 to the 4th power. Okay. Now this looks a little funky, but really this is a notation that you'll get used to. Here we have what we call the base. So what is being repeatedly multiplied? In this case, we have 2 being repeatedly multiplied. And here we have its exponent. So here we multiply it to itself 4 times. And this is actually read as 2 to the power of 4. To the power of means to the exponent of. It's a little turn of phrase. So here, let's go ahead and take this backwards and let's undo an exponent and a base. So let's say 2 to the power of 3, which some will actually call cube. So here, if you ever see an exponent of 3, a way of signifying that is by saying 2 cubed. So if you ever hear that, that's just another way of saying 2 to the 3rd power. Now here, 2 to the 3rd power, well, I have 2, so I know I'm multiplying a 2. How many times do I multiply 2 itself? 3 times. So 2 times 2 times 2. And we can go ahead and solve this out. So 2 times 2, well, this is 4. I have another times 2 that I bring down. 4 times 2 is 8. So altogether, this equals 8. Let's do another one. How about 4 squared? And again, I just threw a term that I haven't described to you yet. If I have to the 2nd power, or to the power of 2, I can describe that as being squared. These are squared units, squared other things. Squared just means to the power of 2. It's a unit that you'll see many times over, especially in problems dealing with area and such, and we'll cover that when we'll get there. But here, I just want to introduce that term to you. Squared, these are 4 squared in this case, so I have 4 as my base being 4, so I have 4. And how many times am I multiplying it to itself? Twice. So that's 4 times 4. And that is equal to 4 times 4 is 16. One of the tricks here is repeated multiplication of the base. So one trap that people fall in is people want to say 4 times 2, and that's 8. However, that would be incorrect. Here, this is correctly done by having 2 4's being multiplied together, and that equals a 16. Okay. Everyone, good luck with your exponents, and have fun.